Life is not a matter of holding good cards, but sometimes playing a poor hand well. Show me a man with a tattoo and I'll show you a man with an interesting past. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Life is so short. I would rather sing one song than interpret 1,000. The most beautiful stories always start with wreckage. A bone to the dog is not charity. Charity is the bone shared with the dog, when you are just as hungry as the dog. It is so much easier to live placidly and complacently. Of course, to live placidly and complacently is not to live at all. There's only one way to make a beginning, and that is to begin, and begin with hard work and patience, prepared for all the disappointments. I do not live for what the world thinks of me, but for what I think of myself. I'd rather sing one wild song and burst my heart with it, than live 1,000 years watching my digestion and being afraid of the wet. The function of man is to live, not to exist. Socialism, when the last word is said, is merely a new economic and political system whereby more men can get food to eat. Limited minds can recognize limitations only in others. Fear urged him to go back, but growth drove him on. Intelligent men are cruel. Stupid men are monstrously cruel. Darn the wheel of the world. Why must it continually turn over? Where is the reverse gear? If cash comes with fame, come fame. If cash comes without fame, come cash. Affluence means influence. To be able to forget means sanity. But I am I and I won't subordinate my taste to the unanimous judgment of mankind. As one grows weaker, one is less susceptible to suffering. There is less hurt because there is less to hurt. It's better to stand by someone's side than by yourself. Desire is a pain which seeks easement through possession. The game of life is good, though all of life may be hurt, and though all lives lose the game in the end. The wild still lingered in him and the wolf in him merely slept. Age is never so old as youth would measure it. Kill or be killed, eat or be eaten, was the law, and this mandate, down out of the depths of time. The word is too weak. There is no word in the language strong enough to describe my feelings. In a saturated population, life is always cheap. Not all the monsters have fangs. The scab is a traitor to his God, his mother, and his class. Do you know the only value life has is what life puts on itself? San Francisco is gone. Nothing remains of it but memories. One cannot violate the promptings of one's nature without having that nature recoil upon itself.